What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. We got a pretty exciting video coming for you. First time that we've had Nemo on the dyno, really, since Nemo's been fast. So Justune called us, our tuner. He wants to get the car up on the dyno, see if everything's good fueling-wise and everything. And yeah, we're getting ready to head up there right now and put Nemo on the dyno. We're going to dyno it just on the chassis dyno. It's not going to be on a hub dyno, so we're going to be limited to how much power the car can make. And we are going to keep the 15s and everything on there, so it should make some steam though. So we'll see what happens. We might be able to break Justin's dyno record today too, which would be pretty cool. So I don't know. Let's get Nemo loaded up and head up to Justune. Got Nemo right here, as you can see. Everything's good. We did put the old front wheels back on Nemo. Had the billet specialties. We put those on Gil over there, which we're waiting on pistons for Gil. It did end up getting a couple pistons on that last deal, the last video that we were doing the teardown. Machine shop called. We just need some pistons, and that's it. So I got some pistons on order from Diamond. We'll get those in. We'll get the engine back in Gil. The blowers should be back from Kong here this week, and we'll have everything to put Gil back together. But that's the latest update on that one. And then Nemo here, we're getting ready to take to the dyno. Dusty in here from sitting in the shop. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to let you know whenever I post a new video. Got Nemo on the dyno today. Hopefully I have a little bit better luck with Nemo than we did Gil a couple weeks ago. As you see, we got the Garrett 80mm turbos on there. Got the LTR LME block LT engine, and still got the DI injection on there and the port injection run by a Holly. Still factory computer controlled, just driving around. We got some CID heads on this thing, Frankenstien billet low pro intake. It does still have a stock rocker arm set up in it, Johnson short travel lifters. So pretty basic combo when you get down to it, but it just works. This engine's pretty new. We have ran it a couple times, went 185 mile an hour. The car weighs about 3750 right now. So it went 185 mile an hour on about 25 pounds of boost. So it runs really good mile an hour, and it's got a lot more room left in it. We're just gonna strap it down here, do some pulls, see what it does. We'll, you know, I don't know. What are your guesses, Justin? You think it's gonna hold on the dyno?
Yeah. Well, I got some traction stuff. So.
Oh, he's got the traction glue, some sauce.
Got the skinny sauce.
Skinny sauce on the dyno. All right. Well, he might be in luck. Make sure the CO2 is turned on. Let's see. Had to go swap out the CO2 bottle. Didn't realize that the CO2 bottle in there was empty. So luckily I had a fresh filled one in the race trailer. So I went and got that down the road and back. And Justin is getting all the software uploaded on the computer. Then we're going to do a pull here. I don't really think we'll have to do much tuning on the car. We just want to make sure everything looks fine. So we'll see what happens. I don't know how much power this thing will make on the dyno, but it definitely should make quite a bit of steam. Do the first couple pulls on a lower boost, make sure everything's good, and then hopefully if everything's good, we'll be able to give it some more sauce. At 17 pounds of boost. pretty low boost. I would say that's what this car would call baby boost. So yeah, you just see the power curve. It hits that 17 pounds and just stays there. But that thing was trying to just keep on going. Made 1405 there. Made 1405 on that one.
That's like 24 pounds.
What boost was that at?
24.
That water's probably getting pretty hot in the intercooler too.
What did it make?
1404. It's the highest I've ever made on the dyno. It's pretty good.
I mean, you've had a lot of things that like we didn't dyno, so I would think it would. You have a lot of stuff that makes a lot more than that.
I mean, really, this is the fastest thing I've had.
I know you got the Audi.
Oh, well, yeah, that's all-wheel drive.
Did they dyno those in two-wheel drive or
No, all-wheel only.
You have the guy down there, what's his name?
Adrian?
Yeah.
Have him get some ice?
Yeah.
I'll call him. This thing sounds really good on the dyno. Shit. It's about 7,900 RPM, so almost 8,000 RPMs of just screaming push rod V8 with twin turbos. You can't get much better than that. We're still on a factory manifold on this thing. There is not headers or anything on this car. These are factory ZL1 manifolds. So really impressed with that. Let's see right there. Factory GM Camaro manifolds on both sides. Even still got the heat shields on them. Go back here and check the water. Let's see how it is. Oh yeah, not too warm. Freaking intercooler system works good. Thanks to Cordes Performance. We got his air to water intercooler, rear ice tank in the car. We are also running a meth kit still. This has been the same meth kit that's been on this car since we first built this car back in 2019 when it was just stock blower. Intake's pretty warm, which is normal for a billet intake. There's the air to water intercooler right there we got from Cordes Performance. We're still using factory water pump, factory radiator, factory radiator fans. Looks like he's still playing around with some fueling stuff, timing stuff. Made 1417 on 24 pounds of boost right there again, so pretty good. let out a little early on that one. It looked like the tire spun a little bit on the dyno. 1463 that time, so we're getting closer to 1500. And that's still only on 25 pounds of boost. He added 2 degrees of timing that time and picked up 60 wheel horsepower. So can't complain there. It loves the timing. That means it'll keep liking it until that number kind of evens out. We have not put ice in the car yet or nothing. That's just been running the same water we've been running. That made 6 dyno pulls now. So I think we're heading in the right direction here. All right, guys, just added some ice in there. Let that cooler down. Do another pull here. There. So we're getting the car a little cool down here. We got some ice back in it. I think we made like 1560 something on that last pull. That was on how many pounds? 28 pounds. I think we're spinning a little bit on the dyno though. We have Steve and Donnie coming up to sit on the back trunk. That way I can still film. So we're gonna put another maybe 5 pounds of boost in it. We got ice down, and hopefully with 400 pounds sitting on the back trunk, we can get the tires to hold. So should make some pretty good power. Really happy with everything. I don't know, I don't really have anything else to add other than everything's working just like it should. Justine, what do you think?
Oh, it's going great. if every one of them would go this way, then it'd be easy.
Yeah, and you said the most power someone's made on the dyno was like 1800?
Like 17 and some change.
Okay, so we're close. We're close.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. All right, so we're going for a new dyno record on the Justune dyno. There's our weight right there. All right, guys. So yeah, we need some dyno weight. What do you think it's making right now?
Well, we had an insight. He already told us a little bit.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
14 something?
Oh, it's making more than that now. We're at 1570 right now.
Shit.
We got so with spin on the dyno, we're gonna have 5 more pounds in. We got ice down and a good 400. I mean, maybe 420 pounds. How much do you weigh, Donnie?
Like 230.
Oh man, so we're gonna have like 500 pounds on the back of the car.
I don't do it, it ain't gonna go.
Yeah, right. All right.
Freshly iced.
Yep, freshly iced. We're ready to rock. There's a look at the last pull there. You can see where it could be spinning there a little bit on the dyno, especially on the top right there. We're trying to get the straps as tight as we can.
You left her like partially click.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 clicks out of the cross strap.
Damn, guys. This is OSHA approved. Close. We're at 1648. Just in a little shy of your number.
I think it's just spinning. I mean, mean, that was
Yeah.
that number was like 7 years ago when the roller was probably
When it was still fresh.
7,000 less dyno.
Oh, and them tires are sticky too.
I did see a puff of blue over here. I don't know if it was tire smoke or not.
Oh, it could have
Could have been when he lifted.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 29 pounds. That's pretty damn good.
Big 16?
1648
Oh shit! Hell yeah! Nice.
on a chassis dyno.
Yeah. On the 15s.
What were you commanding in the Holly on that?
40.
40, okay.
You could, like, over the 20, it's like 100 horsepower. At least that's what we saw on Denny's car.
Nice. 1,650 freaking horsepower. That'll do it. That is it's a lot of power on a chassis dyno on a 15 turbo 400. That's a non-lockup. Yeah, it's still spinning on the dyno though. Even with Steven and Donnie on the car, Justin said it was still spinning. You can actually see it in the video too. I don't know if I can maybe put like a slow-mo clip in here. I don't know if you can see it on video, but in real life, you can see it. It kind of goes, and then you can see the tire just kind of hop. It means it's spinning. So, pretty badass. Really badass. You didn't get your record, but you did say that that was on your, when the dyno was a little bit newer.
Yeah. I mean, it's wore out.
Yeah.
It needs a new drum.
But pretty close to the record.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, it could be an actual 6-gen. I don't know. Well, I don't know what the LS expert, he dynos that car on the that chassis dyno. It's a lot of power, Pretty happy with it though.
great.
Justune, I'd like to thank you for another one of them copy paste tunes.
Yeah, I got lucky. I found a 2019 LT4 tune on the interwebs and downloaded it, and it was perfect. I mean, I didn't have to do nothing.
I know, man. You just put it in, it made 1650.
Yeah, I just turned the boost up and it worked.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, another successful trip to the dyno. Now we just need to get Nemo to the track, get the suspension dialed in, and we'll have ourselves a very fast running car for this year. Man, I can't wait. Can't wait. Dang, Justune, give me laminated dyno sheets? When did this start?
3 weeks ago.
Guys, Justin, we've always given Justin shit because his printer's always broke or he doesn't have one, so we never get dyno sheets. But now look at this. This is some legit stuff. All you need to do, Justune, is put your logo on there somewhere.
It's you know, it's all in the work in progress.
Yeah. All right. We'll take it.